What's going on, guys? FlashDAIO here, and as you can see, I do not have a voice, but it's a lot better now than it was 2 days ago. First and foremost, I like that they're jumping on the intro in the intro. Really like how that's working out. Kind of like being spoiled a little bit more when the episode opens. So all the spoiled milk people out there, I'm sure you're not happy about like, oh man, I want to see the end of it. Like, well, guess what? You might as well check the spoilers out anyways, because guess what? Toriyama and Toei Animation are definitely spoiling you in the intro. I mean, you got to see Super Saiyan God before you got to see it, so you might want to skip ahead if you don't want to see anything. I thoroughly enjoy it. And jumping into the episode, first thing you notice with episode 114 is the animation. The animation of this episode was by far, oh my God, I mean, I thought this could have been a movie, dude. Like, seriously, guys. Kale transforming, unreal. It looked unreal, the shading, the auras. I say this almost every other week, but seriously, the animation was ridiculous. My God. Seriously. It was like, this is the 5. I said I wasn't even looking forward to this episode, and lo and behold, they put the best damn animation I've seen in a minute, dog. Fair enough. Love it. Besides the animation, Kale is basically, I want to power up for Nichan. And so she just starts bulking up. Incredible Hulk stat. Hold up. Why do I have a plain shirt on? I'll be right back. All right, that's a lot better. She's powering up. I mean, she's going beyond what we've seen with Broly. So if you're gonna spend the first 3 minutes powering up one character, it better be dope. And this was, I mean, the animation, I mean, God, even the Kale spin, you know what I'm saying? You saw what I did there. Yeah, when they spin around Kale, like how they do with Broly, God bless, dude. I mean, she looked mean-a. Woo! Goku has to like get back. He's thinking like, oh snap, this is the berserk mode. So then, you know, Vegeta and Toppo are like, some strong energy over there. And then Vegeta goes, hey, son of a bitch, I'm the strongest one out of all of them. And Toppo's like, how arrogant. Dude, I died. It's like mustaches. How arrogant. I can't stand Toppo, dude. And if they're talking about fusing Toppo and Dispo, I will be dead if they fuse Toppo and Dispo. Straight up. But beside the point, you know, Vegeta's like, I'm the top one out of all of them. So is all this talk real, Vegeta-sama? Because, you know, you've talked the talk in the past and you definitely didn't walk it. You know, that's coming from me. I really would like to know, is this the real deal when it comes to Vegeta-sama being the top Saiyan? Yeah, you the prince of all Saiyans because you elite status, but come on. So he just rising uppercuts the fuck out of Toppo right into the pillar. No questions asked. Kale and Cauliflower talking. Kale's all, and Cauliflower's like, Suga! So Cauliflower's like, yes, like basically like friendship hand hug or like high five or basically hold my hand, maybe on some like level, but I don't know. Kale grabs her and just basically like mercies her down. Cauliflower's just like, you're so powerful, Nissan. My protege, Nissan. Whatever. Nissan. Nissan. And so then Kale gets total control of berserk mode. So okay, berserk mode, you know, Broly like Kakarot. That. So that's basically Broly getting that under control, and he's a little bit smaller, not so and he can talk. So think of Broly the way we saw Broly, under control. He already beat everyone's ass, so now he's under control. So now this is Kale, and she's under control. So even Tien and Krillin are like, oh, such a power boost. And then Goku's like, I can't sense the limit of the boost. I'm like, whoa, dog. The legendary Super Saiyan factor being a legendary is like kind of a big deal. Yeah, you're a Saiyan, but you're the legendary Super Saiyan. So by being the legendary Super Saiyan, you're in your own league of power. I mean, there's no way to measure it right now because she's all like, Nissan. Really interested to see how strong Kale individually is. I can't wait for the Daizenshus to come out, the Tournament of Power. That's gonna be great. I really want to power scale Kefla and all them, and we'll get to all that later. So they start fighting Goku. They're doing some slinging each other around. Pretty good combo moves, kind of basic though. Nothing like, oh snap, like Android combos. Like, okay, let's just be honest. Like, Android combos are probably everyone's favorite. Number one. Android 17 and 18 double teaming somebody. Ruthless. I can't wait to see it. You know, Kale and Cauliflower, they're actually getting a good bit of piece of Goku right now. They're making smoke screens, they're outsmarting him. Instead of straight up brawling with him, they're just like thinking. But then Goku goes Super Saiyan God. It don't matter. Goku's like, okay, y'all want to keep going? We're just gonna keep going. Super Saiyan God. I love the like evil look on Goku's face and the death beams from like the fingers, like the Goku death beams. I can't say I remember him doing that ever. He's like just like Frieza. I like it. One thing that was really dope is when they were doing their double team attacks and Cauliflower's like, I'm about to pump some spirit into ya. She pretty much gets solar flare. Shout out to Tien-san. I mean, honestly, if you didn't watch Dragon Ball, you would have thought it was Krillin's move, because Krillin kind of stole Tien's move. On a low key, like kind of under the rug kind of thing, Krillin definitely did steal the solar flare from Tien. Just like Goku stole the Kamehameha from Roshi, yeah, Krillin did that for Tien. Kale basically goes up to Goku and is like, she was gonna hit you. Why did you dodge it? And I'm like, bitch, I'm not about to let nobody hit me. I just think it's hilarious that obviously Kale is stronger than Cauliflower by any means. It's just like, why wouldn't he dodge it? Because it would hurt. Why would I dodge it? Goku's going around, Kale and Cauliflower are still going for it. They're double teaming him. Goku's outmatching him. He's outmatching him. He's in Super Saiyan 2 outmatching him. When he goes to Super Saiyan God, he's outmatching him. They shoot big beams at Goku, right? When he's Super Saiyan God, Goku just shoots these big old ki balls at him. Goes right through their ki blast. Nothing. They're struggling, you know, Cauliflower's getting one-shotted. Kale's struggling to get it up. Kale's struggling to deflect the energy ball. And I just thought it was awesome when Goku basically Broly'd Kale and like she shot a big old energy beam at him. He just jumped right through. Yeah, you may have walked through a Super Saiyan Blitz Kamehameha wave, but guess what? He just walked through your Super Saiyan, legendary Super Saiyan Broly Ki Blast like it was nothing. So take that. Really awesome episode, guys. I thought it was really funny also when Frieza showed up and when he's just laughing, like he's just like, ooh, Saiyans. Yeah, let me get those Saiyans. Cauliflower's like, here's this is for Kaba. Frieza's just cracking up at these cats, dude. And I'm just over here like, he's like, death ball. Like, so base form Frieza is about to just take on Kale and Cauliflower just like that. Like, he don't even care. I think Frieza should be the one to take them out, because Saiyajins, basically if Frieza can't get Kale and Cauliflower, then he can't beat on Saiyans anymore because they're all on his team. So I really think they should let Frieza just obliterate Kef. Just let him do it. Golden Frieza, effortlessly against Fuse Kefla. I wouldn't mind. So we get to the part that I want to get to. So Kale and Cauliflower obviously got the Patara earring prior to the tournament. So wouldn't that be considered a weapon? I know this is like not a big deal because I don't care, but I just want to go by the rules. Like maybe they put the rules here to limit our imaginations from the beginning, and they're slowly letting it drain out. Because if we would have known that we could have had Patara earrings, we would have had that Gokhan or Vegito the minute in the beginning. But you know, this obviously is going to open up a new idea of fusion in the tournament. Like maybe the other universes, I'm gonna fuse. Here you go. Zeno don't care. Whatever. Kefla, like I said, waifu, man. Kale and cauliflower fuse into Kefla, and they're tens of times stronger now. So the multiplier is a little confusing right now, but you know, I'm sure that we're gonna get a lot of statistics later. Kefla is basically whooping Goku's ass, dude. And she's in base form, and it's kind of intimidating because if we go back, because Vegito by far is, base form Vegito is by far stronger than Super Saiyan 3. Like, by far. Like, without a chance. That's base form. Let's not add the Super Saiyan multipliers. So when it comes to like Potara fusions and like power-ups and transformations, we just literally wait for the Daizenshuu and use your imagination right now, because there's no way that Toei Animation is going to let us like analyze and absorb this. In closing the video, I'm going to be closing with some discussions that I've had with, you know, Archmage, Hollow Points. No, well, I'm going to save the Hollow Points because Hollow Points wants me to do statistics on the whole tournament right now, and I don't think he knows how hard this is, and I don't even know if he watches my videos enough to where he'll see it. But, you know, that's a separate video. But me and Archmage were talking, and he was basically saying, like, basically, we know about the Kaioken Blue, and we know that Kefla goes at least Super Saiyan 1. But Goku going Kaioken Blue and Kefla tanking that? I mean, come on. We're going back to basically Kale by herself in Berserk mode, tanking Super Saiyan, the Super Saiyan Blue Kamehameha. Like, how strong is Kefla? I mean, and then he states, you know, the only question really is, what are the limitations of this transformation? Like, what are the limitations of this fusion? How strong is she? So basically, we have Vegito, who is thousands of times stronger than Super Saiyan 3. And we have Kefla, who is trouncing a Super Saiyan Gold. Whoa. So how strong is she? We don't know yet. And he also makes a good point about how, you know, Kale is a legendary Super Saiyan. So what factor does that have added to the fusion? Because you got, you know, you got, I guess, a Royal Saiyan, a Blue Blood Saiyan, and a Muggle, or a Mudblood. You got a Blue Blood Saiyan and a Mudblood. They form Vegito-sama. Then you have a Super Street Rat and a legendary Super Saiyan to form Kefla. So with the legendary being a factor, would that actually make this fusion stronger than Vegito? I'm not gonna admit that. I'll never admit that, because that's like saying a girl can beat me in a race. Like, yeah, right. I mean, Vegito during the Majin Buu saga, like, we thought that was OP, but he still went Super Saiyan. Now she's still in base form, beating a God mode. But again, me and him were talking. He also stated, you know, the biology and the evolution of Universe 6 Saiyans is way different. But then he goes, but then why wouldn't they have known about the Super Saiyans in the first place? So it's like, why are there so many holes? What are y'all doing, Toei? So you got these Universe 6 Saiyans that have only been here for like a day, and now they're stronger than gods? Anybody else think that's just like, I think that's crazy. Like, talking about the Universe 6 Saiyans evolutions and, you know, their biology, if you think about it, Kaba could have taken out Cell with no problem. Think about it. Think about it. Kaba. Imagine Kaba hanging out with Trunks, going in a time machine to come back to fight Cell. Kaba would wipe the floor with Cell. Kaba. That's like Krillin beating Raditz. I think Krillin could beat Raditz now, but I'm talking about back then. Instead of getting tail whipped, it would be Krillin just, yeah. Unreal, right? I'm just so confused. Hope you liked the video. Hope you enjoyed all the content and discussions that we thought about. Throw some questions in the comment section, guys, because we're starting to upgrade again, as you can see. I'm appalled at the fact that we are just dealing with a fusion that is in base form fighting a God mode Goku. Yeah. It's just scary. So when she transforms, we'll definitely be seeing more bulky Kefla and a lot more hair going on. So with all that being said, guys, you're going to be jamming out to a new Zuba track. Happy birthday to my boy Zuba. He drops, and we're definitely going to be dropping his flame today. Y'all go check him out on SoundCloud. Zuba is definitely crushing the game right now. So just go ahead and check that.
Boom. 2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths. Everyday man's on the block. Smoke trees. See your girl in the park. That girl was a uckers. When the thing went quack, 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 you man were ducking. Hold tight, sneak. Got a pumpy. Hold tight, my man. He's got a frisbee. I can trap on the road. Moving that cornflakes. Rice crispy. Old tight girl Whitney. Perfect. On the road doing 10 toes. Lava toes. You man float, I froze. I see a pen get on a pose. If she's not there, I post. Look at your nose. What? You drop it like it's hot. You get me? Boom, man's gonna come back in. You know like that? You're feeling that? You don't know. I see you shivering in that. Don't get shook, man's air. You're protected in it, yeah? Boom, let's go. 2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths. Everyday man's on the block. Smoke trees. See your girl in the park. That girl was a uckers. When the thing went quack, 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 you man were ducking. Hold tight, sneak. Got a pumpy.